everybody, and welcome to this episode of DreamTeamTV. In this episode, I'm heading to public land in Florida. Got a good cold snap coming through. I'm bringing my old 30-06 along with me. So let's see if I can't get me a bonehead on the ground. Well, it's January 5th. I'm only hunting about 150 yards from where I shot that doe during bow season. The reason I'm hunting this spot is because it's a little bit more open. I can see a little bit more farther. And the reason I like it and say that is because now that it's gun season, I got my old 30-06 out with me. So needless to say, I got a bit more distance on that. Went scouting yesterday morning and seen a lot of hog sign, a good bit of deer sign, so it should be a good morning hunt here. Temperatures are in about the 30s right now. So it's cold, but it feels great. Kind of weather we need this whole hunting season for most of the country. It's been hot. So hopefully get a turnaround here quickly. We'll see what happens. Should be a good morning. Well, I can't tell, or I couldn't tell, if I hit the deer or not. It looked like I hit him, so I didn't zoom in on it. It was two different bucks. They were heading away from me. They looked like they were about to fight, and I think they might have been sparring a little bit because I heard something over there across the creek. And I said, man, that sounds like deer fighting. And I looked over there and I seen some movement, put my scope up, and sure enough, it was two bucks. Hair stood up. They're both about the same size, so I wasn't going to be picky on which one gave me a shot first. And that first one, the one that gave me shots, one I shot at, and I think I hit him. I couldn't tell because it's just so thick over there on that side. I got a clear shot, and as soon as they took off, they were just gone. I couldn't see nothing. But I couldn't tell. I wish I would have zoomed in on the footage so I could have looked at it better and seen if I hit him. But it was just, if I would have taken time to zoom in, they would have been gone. I couldn't get a shot anyway, so I took what I could get. But I'm going to give them, it's 8:24 now. I shot about 10 minutes ago. I've been looking at the footage back and forth, but on the footage, it kind of looks like I hit him by the way he acted. And when I've recovered from the recoil, all I seen was white tail running up. So, I don't know. Normally when I shoot deer, the tail goes under them and they take off. But I've shot deer and the tail's gone up, act like they ain't even been hit, and they only ran 20 yards. So, I don't know. I'm going to give them till about 9 o'clock, just to be sure. I sure hope so. I tell you what, I'm shaking, boy. Look at that. I don't care if it's a buck, if it's a doe, if it's a big buck, if it's a little buck. They all get me going just the same. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I really hope I got that buck. We'll see. And by the way, I forgot to mention, when I shot, the reason you don't hear nothing is because my speaker temporarily blew whenever I shot. I thought it blew for good, and I got mad. But thankfully, when I turned my camera off for a little bit, turned it back on, it was okay. But yeah, just FYI, temporarily blew whenever I shot. Well, I just walked over to where I shot that buck at, and he was over the creek, so I had to cross the creek on a log, and you can see where he was standing at when I shot, where he took off at. Didn't see no blood, no hair, nothing at all, like at all. But one thing that I did see that was really good was a dead buck laying about 15 yards from where I shot him. So that's a real good sign to see. Well, it's January 5th, first buck of the New Year's, first deer of the New Year's. It's actually my first buck of the season. As for most of the country, like I said this morning, it's been hot. Deer movement's been horrible, but still going at it hard, and this is what you get. Got here yesterday morning, went scouting, seen plenty of hog sign, good bit of deer sign. Decided to set up in this creek bed like I told y'all. It's only about 100, 150 yards from where I shot that doe during bow season. Public land buck. And I'll tell you what, this is a great way to start off the new year. I'm extremely pleased with this buck. Extremely blessed to have him. Thank God for it. It's an awesome, great morning. Probably going to be heading home today. Be back here next week, try to get it done again. You're there, it's got you. It's already got you. I see it's got you.
I'm going to stand on this side. I'll hold him on my shoulder over here.
Okay.
And I'll just try to push against the current like this. We'll get to where we are, and then we'll we're going to put him on the other side there. So. Hold on. Oh my God. Left. Oh.
Don't push.
Okay, I'm not pushing. I can't do anything. Oh, you're here. Okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna try to get this little puppy. Well,
Yeah.
let's make 1, 2, 3.
That worked.
Throw him. Y'all see what I got to work with here, right? Get up there. Yes, sorry.
Yeah, how am I
I'm going to put another stick on you when I'm done. Get up over there.
This side, there you go. Holding his antlers down. His antler is caught. Okay, hard part's over. I tell you what, I'm extremely thankful that I finally got me a buck on the ground. This season has been one of my toughest seasons yet, but footage goes to show that if you stay persistent in what you're doing, you will reap the reward. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Dream Team TV, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page. Until next time, remember, hunting is a blessing, the harvest is only the overflow. God bless and safe hunting.